Fly me to the moon. Just coming in from the garden and look at the moon. We've almost got a full mooner. And one of the things that I always do around about full moon, and I have one out here in the country, it's just spectacular every time it comes out every month, is to do a revision of how life's been going for the last lunar month, as they call it. So the last 28, 29, 30 days. What have I been doing to make my life better, to get healthier, fitter and stronger, to get smarter, wiser, tougher, all the things that we need in life. And do you have a special accountability system, or are you just existing through life? There's that interesting quote, is life happening to you, or are you making life happen for you? And if you don't set goals, if you don't have plans, if you don't keep learning every day, if you don't keep growing, is it possible that there's that awful expression, if you're not growing, you're rotting? And I have no desire to rot. I even hate that word. One of the words, the reason I hate that word, and it has affected my life. My mother was diagnosed with advanced osteoporosis, which is technically a rotting of the bones. Your bones are rotting away. My father was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, which is a rotting of the brain. I don't want to rot. How about you? So every single day I'm aware of how can I get better, fitter, stronger, healthier. But every month I check in with the moon, and the full moon is a really great opportunity to look up, because you can't go anywhere if you're looking down. You've got to look up and forward. They're the success directions, yeah? So if you want your life to be better, and you might not, you might be really happy with how your life is, but there's a great thing to consider there again. Even if you love how your life is now, if you don't keep doing things to improve it, then you don't stay the same, you go backwards. If you might be really fit and strong at the moment, but if you don't get puffed and you don't lift heavy, you get weak and frail and unfit very, very quickly. The human body is meant to move, it's meant to be active, it's meant to fight and flight. Somebody asked me only today, Rowie, you bang on every day about this fight and flight thing. Why is it so important? And please take note. The human body is designed to do two things. Biologically, the human body is designed to do two things: to survive, not die, and to thrive, to reproduce. If your endocrine system is working effectively, it'll keep you alive and it'll make sure that you feel fantastic. Because if you're depressed, if you're anxious, if you're annoyed, if you're frustrated, if you're emotional, negatively affected by your emotions, then of course you don't feel like reproducing. And they're all the things that I check in with on a regular basis. Is my body healthy, fit and strong? Is my endocrine system on fire so I'm controlling my hormones, not the other way around? Is my digestive system working effectively? That's a great thing to check in with every single day. Are you regularly doing long clear wheeze and big long clear wheeze, and are you regularly doing number twos? It's a good check-in to make sure that your internals are working effectively, that your digestive system's working effectively. Do you check in with your bank account on a regular basis to make sure that your finances are working? We obviously check the petrol gauge in the car. We check the water and oil in the car to make sure that the car's not going to break down. So surely we do that with our life. So if you have a full moon or wherever you are, check in with that on a regular basis. Look up and forward, the success directions. And if you want your life to keep getting better, is it possible that we have to focus on what's going to make it better? It's not going to get better all by itself. Healthy, fit and strong, a great career, great relationships and financial security and freedom doesn't fall out of the sky in a pretty pink box. And that's what I'm here for every day. Romax is all about how to be healthy, fit and strong and stay that way for the rest of your life. How to have a career and business that you love, that is successful and profitable for the rest of your life. Financial security, so you never have to worry about money and money's not controlling your life. And of course, great relationships, other people in your life adding value to your life. And if not, maybe that's another good reason to check in with the moon. I'm by myself. I'm often by myself. And the reason I can enjoy my own company, I don't get lonely, is because I like who I am and I'm constantly aiming to get better, which means the people that come into my life add value to my life, but I don't need them. I'm sharing that with you because there are so many people in the world that are needy and they're emotional and they have to have people in their life. And I would love for everybody to not have to be in that situation, that you love your company so much that you can be by yourself and love it. So live your life to the max and fly me to the moon. Look at that mooner, it's so amazing. Woohoo!